I'm Jalen Brunson. I'm an all-star. I'm the king of New York. I'm the captain. Oh, life's good. This guy, man.
Wait. Time out. Why?
I don't know.
What did I do that warranted that?
I just kept seeing those
on Twitter when
tweets.
like someone gets engaged to someone.
I'm Tom Holland. I date Zendaya. I have a trilogy of movies. And they just snap at him. Yeah. My bad. Anyways.
Champion in my vein. All of this came not by luck. Going too crazy in the stadium. Got the city going nuts. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Roommate Show presented by Bet365, where the vibes are always immaculate, a Playmaker original. Obviously, we got...
Sorry.
You're going to get us demonetized on YouTube playing that license.
Can't play that. Well, there's Jalen, and obviously y'all know Matt. But today, we do have a guest, and it is the Rhode Island native, 34th overall pick in the 2024 draft. Our rookie, well, Jalen's rookie, really. But he did win the championship and the MVP in the G League Winter Showcase. He was Gatorade Player of the Year in Rhode Island, A10 Rookie of the Year at George Mason. Didn't know you went there. Congratulations on that. Big East Player of the Year and two-time All Big East. Yeah, whatever. Tyler, what's up, bro?
How we doing?
And for everyone that wanted to know, we're going to have Tyler read just one sentence from this cosmic calendar.
I'm more
using astrology to get in sync with your best life.
Where'd you get that?
It was just over there. Okay, could you just read the first line? Just to prove to people that you can read.
I'm more into picture books.
Wow. Not helping in this case.
Which one? This one right here?
Yeah, just maybe like the first couple sentences so we know.
Astrology is not a science.
Okay.
That's the first sentence.
What's the next one?
Astrology is not a religion.
Preach on.
That word's tough. Astrology is a calendar.
Boom. He can read. So there we go.
Had to get that out the way.
Yeah, we had to get out the way. We just wanted to make sure that you could read.
We knew he could read. We just wanted to give him a platform to show it.
Exactly. We wanted him to show everyone else. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I didn't know if he could read at first, but I asked him.
That's
in
the first thing he said when we drafted him. He said, "Is that the dude who can't read?"
You can read a defense.
Okay. So why? How did that come up?
It was last year. Right when midterm grades came out, there was like a post.
You don't fail, huh?
No, it was from the year before.
You stupid ass.
The last spring, there was like a graphic that we posted. It was everybody that had like a 3.5 GPA or higher or something like that. And I wasn't on that graphic. And so we're going to play Providence. Shout out Dangly Sack. I know you're going to be listening to this, all the Providence fans. That was his Twitter name.
Dangly Sack?
Dangly Sack.
Jeez.
He went back and found it, quote tweeted it right before the game and said, people forget Tyler Kolek is illiterate. And then, so that was right when grades came out. I had like a 3.9 that semester. I can read. And then, so I quote tweeted with my GPA, with my grades, I said, I just learned how to read. And then we went on, we lost that game, and then it blew up.
That's a tough one.
And then Barstool picked it up, everything. It wasn't great.
Dang.
And the roommate show perpetuated it.
Now, and then it happened, there was another, like Simon Charles, there was another, it's like a parody account or whatever, and they tweeted out maybe a month and a half later, oh, Tyler Kolek is now ineligible due to failed midterms or something like that. That had 15 million views on Twitter. Everybody texting me, asking me if that's true. So it blew up. But
You can really just say anything, and if it gets traction, like, it's true.
Yep. Whatever you want.
I'm looking at this. He had 32, 9, and 7 against Nova.
You know Tyler's 7-0 against Nova?
We wasn't there because we would have smoked him.
I don't know.
I only lost to Marquette, I think one time.
In Marquette.
Is that your senior year?
Yeah, in Marquette.
At Marquette.
Y'all lost to us?
Yeah.
Damn, I wouldn't know that feeling.
We were up 15 with like 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we just collapsed.
Yeah.
Just collapsed.
I think it was like 8 years in a row you hadn't lost at the Finn. Villanova before we beat them, something like that.
No, we lost your senior night,
Maybe.
and they definitely lost at the Finn. Wait.
Now it was some crazy streak. So however many games that we broke.
Oh, that you?
Yeah.
that y'all.
We won.
Or that y'all, that maybe it was Marquette hasn't won at the Finn that
Nah.
time.
It was
Because Butler beat us my senior night.
Yeah.
And that was
then I
our
didn't-
first loss at the Pavilion for like 5 years.
And then I remember the first game at the Pavilion, because the next year we didn't play there at all. The year after I left, the first game was against Michigan. We got blitzed. Maybe.
it was some streak, I know, but never lost.
Yeah.
We had three Big East Player of the Years here on the pod.
Yeah.
You were saying, what was your rankings off camera before we got on? You said in terms of the specific
JB,
season.
me, Tyler, in terms of college careers. JB, obviously, Player of the Year. 2 natty chips. Natty chip for me. Tyler, just vibing.
But Tyler might have the coldest picture of all time.
Which one? The one with his jersey ripped walking off the court after he lost in the tournament?
No, the one sitting on his trophies with his middle finger up.
Oh.
That was a video. That wasn't a picture. With the
But there's a screenshot of it, so there was a picture.
You had that as your screensaver?
Yeah. It's actually your caller ID. It's actually your caller ID.
What were your first impressions of Captain?
Oh, Captain, my Captain. That's what Josh calls him. But no, I mean, obviously, one of the great players in the league last year. Kind of not broke out onto the scene, but everybody knew who he was. But kind of building his brand even more. Just always admired his game from afar for sure.
Okay, so here on the Roommate Show,
You don't like to lie.
we're not very political. What is your first impressions?
I just told
You could say he had a fat head or something. Like, I don't know, he ain't come around much. You could have said something.
Nah, he was around. He was always in the gym when I didn't see you in there.
Damn, definitely wasn't gonna be in the summer. And you ain't gonna see me next time either.
Nah, he was always in there working and just showing the young guys how it was done early on.
Were you surprised at how different he is from his press conferences?
No, he's always joking around. These two are always messing with each other in the press conferences. I mean,
No, he's always messing around the press conferences. Actually, I haven't had press conferences since.
Yeah, it's cause I don't know why not.
I'm
We used
happy.
to have fun.
what was the last one when the trade happened? They was asking you about that.
I guess that was our last
Cat-
technical
cat
press
trade.
conference because media day.
Yeah.
Besides that, they're like, media just comes to the locker room.
Yeah. We used to have to like go out to like the
You used to have to walk all
Media
the way down
room.
this hallway
Yeah.
to go.
At MSG.
Yeah. Probably happened for playoffs.
Those are fun times.
Has there been any rookie hazing?
No, just the Disney princess bags.
Have they been wearing it?
Salah hasn't been wearing it.
But-
I carry the poga.
He does carry the poga. I make him carry the poga.
That's a trade off.
The poga's
Is that
like
really a
30
trade-off?
pounds.
What's the
Poga's
poga?
heavy.
I grabbed your bag last trip.
He grabbed my bag from the
on
bus to the plane.
You know what?
And
I'm
that's
gonna
just
start
'cause I
making,
didn't have
making
another-
him bring the poga to my room.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
It's something, right?
What's the poga?
It's like the portable game thing. Like you open it up, there's a screen in it, and like, yeah.
Now we haven't had too much hazing.
I would say we're pretty good vets.
Yeah, no, honestly, we
I
are.
look out for Ty. Look out. I look out for Ty. Always. That's my guy. I should start hazing though.
I'm not trying to
I need
put any ideas in
hazing
your head.
ideas.
Drop them in the comments.
I feel like you always see the,
Okay,
the
wait, let
popcorn in the
me
truck.
backtrack. I need reasonable hazing ideas, please. Just want to clarify.
I'm trying to think, what could we do? Yeah, you said popcorn. I don't know. I have to think about that.
Like, we haven't had a birthday in a while. They haven't sang to anybody. They sang like to somebody earlier.
And it was terrible too.
It was terrible. Monotone ass voices.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up next time.
Your birthday's coming up.
March, yeah.
Soon.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be 30.
Big 3-0.
Yeah.
You'll be in LA for it.
Yeah. That means I got 5 years left.
What were your guys' first thoughts when you saw the Knicks drafted Tyler? Had you watched him?
Yeah. I was hyped because I knew what he could bring. My first impression of Tyler before meeting him was very negative. I thought he was the biggest, cockiest asshole I've ever seen.
Definitely give those vibes.
Because of that, remember the barbecue chicken video?
Of course.
He was like, oh, bang 2 threes, and they got to come out the zone. And you know, it was barbecue chicken from there with a little dumbass smirk.
You didn't like that one?
I was like, who the? At first, I thought it was, you said like about, was that about Nova?
No, St. John's.
Okay. At first, I thought it was about Nova. So I was like, who is this? But then I got some respect for him before we drafted him. And then I was happy we drafted him.
Yeah, I honestly, I had
You don't really watch college basketball.
I didn't really watch college basketball. I didn't really care who he drafted early.
Damn.
Good vet right here.
Great vet, right?
Well, I'm just saying. In the summer, I was just Tyler Kolek. I said, all right, cool. Like did
What about now?
cool. You know what I mean? Nice guy. You know what I mean? Great locker room dude. You know, takes advantage of his opportunities. Always in the gym.
We'll give you 2 games in one day.
Give you 2 games in one day
Yep.
and produce.
This next segment is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Bet365. So we got an NFL MVP race. I feel like at this point, it's obviously down to 2 guys. It's been the talk of social media lately, but Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
Lamar. Yeah.
I would say Lamar.
Yeah. They're trying to give it to Josh Allen, but it has to be Lamar.
Yeah. What about Offensive Player of the Year?
Saquon Barkley,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Do you think so? He's 100 yards short of the single season rushing record. Obviously, we saw a few instances of guys going for records. Do you feel like they should have let him go for it?
I feel like if he said, hey, coach, I want to break the record. Let me break the record. They would have let him try to break the record. At least try.
Yeah.
Give him a half or something.
Yeah.
But I think it was like a mutual decision. I don't think it was like we're not letting you go out there.
Yeah. It was probably a conversation.
Yeah.
Well, because he had a chance to go for the single game and was he like I'm good. Let the
It was
other guys play.
He was able to do like his career high,
Yeah.
and they were like, "No, let the
Let the other
dudes."
guys play. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Breaking news from Bet365. New customers now get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed. Sign up, deposit $10, and place a bet for $5 to get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed. Bonus bets can be used on spread, totals, player props, futures, and more. Subject to meeting qualified criteria, minimum wager $5, minimum odds minus 500 or greater, $10 minimum deposit. Available in-app only, time restriction, terms and conditions apply. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Fellas, if you've lost your hair, it doesn't mean you can't find it again.
Try Hims Hair Loss Solutions and you'll be joining hundreds of thousands of subscribers who found their hair again.
Check out their personalized hair loss solutions, and you can start seeing your hair grow back in as little as 3 to 6 months.
Hims makes treating hair loss simple with doctor-trusted options and clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil that can regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months.
Choose some personalized chewable, oral, spray, or serum treatments to find what works best for you. Matt, you're going to need this soon now that you're a dad. That baby's going to take all your hair from you.
Easy, brother. The process is simple and 100% online. So there are no uncomfortable doctor visits. No insurance is required, and one low price covers everything from treatments to ongoing care.
Hims has hundreds of thousands of trusted subscribers, and they can help you get your confidence back with visibly thicker and fuller hair. Yo, I might have to get my dad signed up.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/roomies.
That's HIMS.com/roomies for your personalized hair loss treatment options. Again, hims.com/roomies.
Are you gonna go anywhere for All-Star? You gonna go like?
I don't know. People normally travel. I don't know how it works.
That's a no. All right.
Where you
That's
going?
a great, no, seriously, that's a great question because I've never traveled for All-Star.
Except to the game.
That's a better point.
I mean, I went home.
But then you like private jet to All-Star game, to and from.
Okay, 1 year out of the 6, I stayed home.
probably be there this year, so you're probably going to PJ again. Are you going to go anywhere else besides,
Probably
San
not.
Fran?
Where are you going, Josh?
Hopefully I make it. Hopefully. I pray I make it.
Or am I don't know I'm going to go yet. I was awake early last night, like 3:30, trying to figure it out. Came to literally no conclusion. Still up in the air. Hopefully, I just want to, feet needs to touch sand.
If I'm Josh, it has to be a shorter flight so I could experience it more.
Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like Tyler, people usually go somewhere tropical.
Yeah, something warm.
Jamaica, Mexico.
I was looking at Trial. But I'm not sure how family friendly that is.
Where did you say?
Trial. It's in Jamaica. Jamaica has amazing hospitality. So
Jamaicans.
yeah. So
My Jamaican culture.
exactly. So either there, Turks and Caicos. Hopefully my wife would be twerking in Turks.
You're getting some votes, bro. I think we might see you in San Francisco.
You ain't gonna see me in San Francisco. You're gonna.
You'd be the first player to turn down an All-Star appearance.
No, I would never turn down All-Star appearance, but I've said this before. That's not my job. Not to be awesome. My job is to make sure like they're good, that they're like they get their All-Star stuff. Mikal and OG get their All-Star loves, and then I'm just like relaxing.
What would you do if like someone gets hurt and like, hey Josh, now we need you for the All-Star game, but your feet are in sand?
When does the plane get here? I'm out. But the thing is, like, also like, my game's not an all-star type game, so I'm gonna sit there and be like, you know what, you guys do y'all. Like,
You have an All-Star type motor though.
all-star type mode. They don't play that hard.
I'm just saying, I'm saying for I'm not talking about the All-Star game. I'm talking about All-Star
All-Star,
type motor.
So I probably would just go out there and just be like, yo, could y'all just like let me get one layup and like I score and then call it a day.
Facts. I asked for a dunk. I said the one time I had like a break, an 80. I saw 80. I was like,
Please no.
I said I just want one dunk. Just want one dunk.
Yeah, but hopefully toes will be in some sand somewhere.
Tyler, what's been the biggest like adjustment for you going from college to the pros?
I say just finding that new routine. I was in college at Marquette for 3 years, and I knew what every day was going to look like. I knew what the road trips were going to look like, everything like that. So just trying to adjust to the 10-day road trips or the 5-day road trips. Just finding out different things to pack, knowing what to do, knowing how to maneuver when you're on the road and stuff like that. So.
Who's a coach at Marquette? Shaka still, right?
Yeah, he was there all 3 years for you, right?
I came in with him, so it was his first year.
Oh, okay.
Did you like playing for him?
I loved it. I mean,
I feel like he's such a player's coach.
yeah, he's got so much energy on the sideline. There's a bunch of clips of him like in a stance, slapping the floor right there with us. But I love him, and he just builds a culture. Like I don't think we took 1 or 2 transfers the past 4 years. Nobody's transferred out, so it's been special.
So I would say it's pretty rare.
Yeah, I'm about to say. So talk about your process of transferring from, obviously you started in George Mason, had a good career in George Mason the first year, and then going to Marquette.
Yeah, my coach actually got fired at George Mason. We were okay, maybe 5th or 6th in the A10, and then I was never planning on leaving. I went home after the season. It's like a week after the season. I was working out, and the AD just sent out a text. So we have a Zoom meeting, and then we get on the call, and they said they were firing him. And then I just entered the portal and had a couple options. I was looking at Penn State, Oklahoma, or Marquette, and ultimately went with Marquette.
It was clear to you though, based on your freshman year, that you were like, wherever I go next is gonna be a jump up?
No, I mean, after the year, I was going to stay at George Mason. If my coach didn't get fired, I'd still be there. And it's crazy how one little decision like that can change, the trajectory of your whole life. And, honestly, that was the best thing that could happen. It's not good to say that somebody getting fired, losing their job is the best thing to happen. But, it was, because it changed the trajectory of my life.
Was that when was the first year of NIL?
That was not that year, it was the year after that. So after my first year at Marquette, the second year was when I started to pick
junior
up.
year?
Junior year.
Did you have to sit out? No.
No, they changed that rule
Yeah, you can
right
do
the year before.
Once, right? You can transfer once without sitting up.
Now you can
Now you
do it as
transfer
many times
regardless.
as you
Now
want.
it's as many times.
Yeah.
They just changed it last year again, where it's however many times you want.
Sorry, off topic. Did you see? It was like a top 10 quarterback. It was the number 1 player in Hawaii, committed to Oregon, right? I guess graduated early. So he went to start practicing with Oregon, right, for the Rose Bowl, right? They lose in the Rose Bowl, right? He enters the transfer portal. Like he just committed. He committed, got there, practiced, right? They lost, entered transfer portal.
I thought you was about to say enter transfer portal and went to Ohio State. Like brother just walked across the sideline.
I don't think he's made a decision yet, but I saw that tweet. I was like,
I think he's going to Cal.
he's going to Cal?
Yeah, I think it was because he came in and saw that he wasn't going to beat out the guy that was like the backup this year.
Yeah.
So then he wanted to start his first year. So now he's going to Cal. I just saw that too.
But like, and it's like, you already know, like he's going to Cal like 1 year rental. He's like, I'm going to go here. I'm probably going to go to, and then transfer to whoever's going to pay me a bag.
That, I feel like that is crazy. Yeah, that's. I mean, we talked about Jim Larinaga.
No. I if you look at all my post college interviews, like I wanted like everyone to get their money, but like there was no like progression with it. It was just like there's nothing, and then like floodgates, and like there's no like restrictions, boundaries. Like I think people should have to go to like we sign contracts. Like I think they should like you sign $500,000 a year, but like you sign like a 2-year contract,
At least 2 years.
Yeah, and you have to be committed to that university for 2 years. Like I mean, yeah, like you said, like Larinaga, like Coach Larinaga recruited me at Miami. I loved him, but he was like, we went to a Final Four, and then next year, 8 guys were like, yeah, we're entering the portal.
I did see
Well,
it.
yeah.
He said that on his exit.
Yeah, when he resigned, he was like, literally the first meeting after going to the Final Four, 8 guys were like, yeah, we're going to the portal. They were like, yeah, we love Miami, but other people are offering more money and this, that, and the other. So I feel like you should have some type of like loyalty to the place you go. That's my.
That's why I think college sports is going to be ruined for a while.
Yeah,
It's professional sports now.
yeah, basically.
It's what it is. That you can go to any different team you want to. Just
It's free agency every year.
Every year.
I mean, that's why you see all-time greats like Larinaga. Didn't Tony Bennett retire for the same reason?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to
Retire
retire.
like
I don't want to
right before the
recruit
season
my
started.
players
Yeah.
every year.
Yeah.
You know, it just is a whole new skill set that like
I think Coach Wright kind of saw some of that coming.
Yeah, I think
Who?
Saban.
What? Saban.
Any coach, like I'm surprised Izzo's still doing that,
Yeah.
because he's another like coach who's like built on like loyalty and like all the stuff that like other coaches have like in common.
And it's like you can't, like college is supposed to be a time of like, obviously like you want, like I want people to in college to get paid, but like you gotta like, those are like your most important years of like growing up and maturing and stuff like that. And like, it kind of takes coaching, it minimizes it, and just in terms of like off the court stuff. Cause like you can't hold people as accountable now, because you hold people, accountable, they can sit there and be like,
See ya.
yeah, like I hate this, I'm out. Like you can sit there, dudes skip a couple classes, you suspend them a game, like, you gonna suspend me? And I'm sure there's probably other coaches like, dang, why would he do that? Like we wouldn't do that. Come over here and you can just leave and do that. So it's like you can't hold these 18, 19-year-olds as accountable as you normally would do and help them mature in just as people and as a person, like you could before. So I just think it just kind of, it's ruined a lot of it.
Did you ever think about transferring?
Nah, not really. Not seriously.
I won't say I thought about transferring. I never was like threatening it or never been like, but like you get to a point where you're like your freshman or like sophomore year, you're like, damn, like am I built for this? Like, is this for me?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to say I was thinking about transferring, but like you should have to second guess yourself.
It wasn't as prominent when you guys were playing though, because you had to sit out a whole year.
Yeah.
That was the downside of it.
Yeah.
That's why nobody did it.
You said it kicked in your junior year.
No, I think after my freshman year, I transferred. I didn't have to sit out. So I think it was that year or the year before.
Oh, it was NIL that kicked in your junior year.
Oh,
said, right?
NIL? Yeah, NIL. Yeah. For the transfer rules.
Yeah.
It was like you could transfer once and play, but you transfer twice, you have to sit out, right? Or something like that.
That was the initial rule
Yeah.
that they had changed it to. It was at first it was you transferred no matter what, you're sitting out, and then they changed it to you could do it once, and then all the stuff, all the courts are getting involved, the lawsuits and everything. So then that changes the rules for the next group.
Yeah.
I mean, even like the new lawsuit that just changed things now. It's like if you go to JUCO, it doesn't count like towards your eligibility.
Yeah, you could play like 4 years.
years,
You could,
Yeah.
it's
You
some
can
crazy
you can
amount
pay
of
2 years in
2 years JUCO, and
and then
it
you have
doesn't
4 years
count.
left.
Yeah. You better not boy, you can get a master's. You redshirt a year, get hurt, medical redshirt, bro. You in college for 8 years.
There was a football player that played for like 9 years. They just graduated.
He was just crying. Like, brother, just give it, hang it up, brother. It's over for you.
That's people's glory days, though. College
Yeah.
doesn't get better than that for some people.
I still have a year of eligibility.
Same.
Hey,
Me too. COVID year.
Damn. You played college. Damn, you did play through COVID.
I was 4 years. My first year was COVID, but we played every game besides like 3 games, and they still gave us the whole year back.
Wow.
Could have went back for another year.
Where else were you looking besides George Mason the first time around?
Yeah, I didn't really have any high major offers. The A10 was really the highest. It was George Mason, Richmond, St. Bonaventure. Those were really the 3 highest.
Shout out Woj.
Shout out Woj. And then it was Holy Cross, Brown, Ivy League.
Nice.
Education?
So
I
you
could-
can
I could
read.
read
You
right
can
there.
read.
Come
I
on now.
see you.
Come on now.
They're in Rhode Island.
22 on the ACT.
They're in Providence.
Yeah, Providence.
What did you did SAT?
I took the ACT.
What'd you
Whatever is like the highest is 36.
Yeah,
ACT.
ACT.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
24.
So yeah.
What'd you get?
23.
Ah.
No, what did I get? I got 23, right?
Whatever it is, one higher than Shannon.
I
You
don't
hear something funny?
like
You hear something funny about
that.
that?
You want to know
though?
what he got? Nerd.
What do you get? 35.
30.
30.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine. He goes.
I mean, but okay.
Wait.
Think about the people that we went to high school with.
36.
35, 36 is
I
like
had-
it's
in-
all relative.
For my high school, right? We're in the big auditorium, right? I don't know how many people were in there. There was 11 perfect scores in my sitting. 11.
That's crazy.
I was like, and then the next time I studied for it.
That's crazy. In my
Went the other way.
in my sitting, it was just an average of 23.
How do you remember that?
He's lying.
No, in my sitting, it was an average of 23.
Because he was the only one in the sitting.
It was just
He took the shit by
me.
himself. That's why. That's how he knows.
Oh, that thing solo dolo.
Cell phone out. LG chocolate out. Fucking.
LG room
Elite
2
phone.
LG room 2 touch.
Elite phone. This segment is brought to you by O'Keefe's. Tyler, you had 36 points in the G the other day, and then played an NBA game and had 4 assists plus 11 in the win in the same day. What's it like having to play 2 games simultaneously in the NBA season?
Fast forward to now. What is your thought process and like development wise? Because obviously, as a rookie, play some games, you don't play more, most of the games. Like, what is your thought process and how are you approaching like each day?
Yeah, just trying to stay ready. I'm playing some G League games. Obviously, traveling with you guys, and when I get in, trying to take advantage of those opportunities too. But it's just staying ready for, because you never know. Like that game, he was out. I played in the G League in the morning. They didn't tell me that he was out, and then right before the game, Deuce is out. So then I'm kind of not expecting to play, and then I get thrust into playing. So it's you always just gotta have that mindset of always being ready.
We're in the game. I forgot he subs in, and you know me, I like playing fast. So sometimes like dudes take it out. I they throw the ball to me. I'm like, we out. He walked up to me. Oh, Josh, I got it. Just run the floor. I was like, all right. Yeah, I was like, all right.
I'm not running corner to corner, but they got me playing like a 3-and-D wing.
Yeah, he was like, Josh, I got it. Just
Wow.
he was just go. He tapped me on the butt. Go on, look. I got it. But
I got to be assertive a little bit.
I respect. I'm like, 'cause most rookies, you just try to stay out the way. He's like, I got it.
He said, I got this.
I use the working hands.
Oh, okay.
Just a little scoop. Not too much.
Little what?
A little scoop. That's not crazy.
A little.
Hardworking hands reach for O'Keefe's. Ever wonder how pro hoopers keep their hands in top shape? Meet O'Keefe's Working Hands Cream, their secret weapon in the green jar on every scores table in the league.
O'Keefe's delivers intense moisture and protection, so your hands stay strong and ready for action. How do you think I get all my rebounds? O'Keefe's.
Whether shooting hoops or just on the go, O'Keefe's keeps your hands in prime condition. Join the pros who trust O'Keefe's because every great play starts with healthy hands. Get yours today and experience the difference.
Yo, what time is it? Game time.
NFL playoffs are here, and there's no better place to get tickets than Gametime. They make getting tickets fast and easy. Bills, Lions, Chiefs, Eagles, Commanders, Bucks, Vikings, Broncos. Whoever your team is, you can find your playoff game on Gametime.
Gametime has a special feature, Gametime Picks, that makes getting tickets for your favorite live events even easier.
Gametime Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets.
We were just looking through the Gametime app, browsing seats on Gametime Picks to watch some playoff football and Jaden Daniels, and wow, these deals are great. You know where to find me this playoff season.
You know where to find you during playoff time with the Commanders. You know where to find me. Go Eagles.
Easy, brother. Matt, save time with Gametime Picks as it selects the deals for you without having to waste any time digging around.
What I like about the Gametime app, aside from the new Gametime Picks feature, is the all-in pricing, so there's never any surprise fees at checkout.
Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Gametime. Just download the Gametime app and create an account and use code ROOMIES for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Again, create an account and redeem code ROOMIES for $20 off.
Download Gametime today. Remember what time did I say it was? It's still Gametime, baby.
What was the basketball scene like in Rhode Island growing up? Did you have to travel to play like a lot of good players? Or?
Yeah, so I played AU in Mass. Okay. Middlesex Magic, that was my team. We weren't sponsored or anything. They're actually on the Under Armour now. But yeah, just traveling to Boston and stuff like that. And then obviously for the live periods, we were traveling to, y'all ever played Spooky Nook?
I never played, but I know what it's like.
That's
in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Yeah. And then like Pittsburgh or Florida, like we were traveling all over the place, like anybody does for the live periods, just trying to get in front of coaches. So,
did you ever consider going to one of those like elite New England schools for like a post-grad year, like a Brewster or a what are some of the others?
Yeah, St. Andrews,
NMH,
New Hampton. So I actually went to prep school. I did 5 years of high school too. So my junior year, I repeated. I went 3 years of public school, and then I repeated. It's called St. George's in Rhode Island. So I did 2 years there, and then went on to college.
Here come the allegations back.
Yeah. Had a repeat.
He got past the allegations, and they came roaring back.
So,
5 years of high school, 4 years of college.
BABC?
BABC. Your dad played for BABC.
My dad played for
BABC.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Shout out Leo
BABC.
Papel.
Like our year was like Wayne Selden, not
Michael-
year, but like
Michael
Wayne Selden,
Nerlens
Nerlens
Noel,
Noel, Georges
and
the
Georges Niang.
Who was it? Jake Lehman?
Oh yeah,
Is your year?
No, he was the year
was the year
before.
above.
He was the year
Oh.
above.
he was Nerlens
The
this year.
chop. And dog, just chop.
Who was the best AU team you ever played against?
Best AU team? I don't know. Probably that year. So my first junior year, we went like 22-1. Played against like all these sneaker teams. The only team we lost to was actually Expressions. That was in Boston.
Yeah.
But we played the family. We played the Wrens. We played Oscar Sheboy's team. It was like some Adidas team.
I think Wrens now. They may have been like New York Lightning back then. They were a different name.
Okay.
Nah, the Wrens have been the Wrens.
I feel like there was
PSA Cardinals. That was another team.
that was another team then.
Or
there was
Team Scan. That was
I remember
PSA
Team
before.
Scan.
there was a bunch of like there's a New York team like switched names like twice.
Yeah.
I don't remember. That was EYBL. And like I just remember them switching names, but
New York Lightning?
New York Lightning was a team.
Long Island.
It may have been Long Island.
Long
Lightning,
Island Lightning, I
but
think
it was
it was.
something. It was something Lightning.
Daniel Dingle in there
Who'd y'all play for? You?
from Temple.
He
Daniel
played
Dingle.
Takeover.
Kyle
I played
Anderson.
for Mac Irvin.
Yeah, you ain't played Takeover. Takeover would have beat y'all head in.
Nah, we beat Takeover. For sure.
What year was that? I don't even know that. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Positive we
know.
beat Takeover.
We'll have to look it up at some point. You had the title Michael Jordan of Rhode Island. Is that true?
Is
that out there, Cam,
Yeah,
or
where
are
did
we-
you?
are we giving
Cam,
it
did you just randomly make this?
Oh, we're giving you that name.
Oh,
So you're the Michael Jordan of Rhode Island?
Do you formally accept?
I don't accept. Now there's
now we
who's
got
the-
to
who would probably
now
say
we got
the
to
Larry
name some
Bird?
Rhode Island people.
He's white. You probably say the Larry Bird.
Oh, I thought you did.
some Rhode Island people.
Dante's
Who's in the NBA?
black. That's why we
David
give him
Duke
the-
Jr. You know him?
Oh, from the
Played
is
at
he-
Providence. There's 3 guys right now in the league from Rhode Island.
Wait. Chris Dunn?
You talking about?
He played at
He played at
Providence. He's
Providence.
from Connecticut.
He's from New London, Connecticut. My fault. I thought it was New London, Rhode Island. Okay.
Villanova boy. He,
Oh,
He's not really.
he
but
transferred.
He's,
Jermaine.
No.
No, he's
Jermaine's
he's-
from
he's
from
not-
Massachusetts.
we don't really
Boston.
claim him though. Like he was there for a couple years and then left.
went to Syracuse.
Remember I called him
Close
Davis?
sweater.
Yeah.
If you
I don't claim him. No offense.
if you transfer
You don't
before you leave,
You don't get it.
I know you have the once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
I don't know if it counts. I think you got
You
to
don't have
finish
to
wherever
graduate,
you finish.
but it has to be the last place you play.
Yeah, has to be the last place you play.
If you went 3 or 4 years at a school and then transferred 1 year to somewhere else, all right, fine, you can then claim.
That's what he did. Wait, that's
the
what.
other one.
That's
Nah,
what
I think he did 2 years at Syracuse or 1.
I think he did 1 year at Syracuse.
Yeah, I said I don't claim him.
I think it kind of.
Is Michael Carter
I was
with
gonna say,
him?
if you win a ring,
wherever
He
you
went to
end,
school in Rhode
that's where you
Island.
went to school.
He's
Unless
from
you win
Boston.
a ring, then I think you can claim it.
Why would you leave if you win a ring though?
Transfer portal. Who knows?
I guess.
Bonzi Colson? Is he from the Rhode Island?
He's
or
from Boston. He went to school in Rhode Island.
Bonzi
They all went to
Colson.
St. Andrews. That was like the powerhouse school
Okay.
in Rhode Island.
That's where Carter Williams went.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw him.
that's where a lot of people went. But St. George's now dethroned them.
Really?
My high school,
One of your high schools.
the one I claim.
Okay.
When you hit the transfer portal and you knew you could go to like a higher major school, was your family did they want you to consider Providence?
Not really, because my dad actually like grew up with Ed Cooley a little bit, because he grew up in Providence too, just playing in the same circles. He kind of had some animosity towards him because he didn't recruit me the first time. So then when I was transferring, he was recruiting me. It'd be nice if I went, closer to home, but honestly, it was just best fit, best situation. They
So
were
there's
happy
beef.
for. Huh?
So what I'm getting is there's beef there.
Between who?
Whatever you just said.
No, I just saw him, Coach Cooley at Georgetown. That's my guy.
Respect. That's my guy.
It sounded like there was a little bit of beef there.
It sounds right. But
Nah, no beef.
No.
just
I love Coach Cooley, bro.
Yo, great
Great
guy.
dude. Great dude.
He was a coach on one of my under 18 team, under 19 USA
USA?
team. Love him.
Is he still at Georgetown? Or is he
He said
It's his second
yeah,
year.
second year?
Yeah.
Actually, big matchup tonight. Marquette Georgetown.
Oh, really?
They turn it around. They're 12-2 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. So I got a question. So I'm just so curious of this NIL stuff, right? So say like your senior year, or going from junior year to senior year, were you ever like, oh, look, I had a good junior year, or like other, how guys now they're like, oh, I want more bread.
Yeah.
Like, is that just like a thing? Like you finish it, you just tell them like, yo, I need another 100 or I'm out.
It's more through the collectives. So like the schools aren't really in charge. They actually just passed another thing. I think it was today, where
Yesterday.
it's like a salary cap now. $20 million. The school can actually pay the
VCU
players.
playing each player $384,000.
How much?
$384.
Do you remember what we used to get a month?
$273.
$273 a month.
And we used to be turned.
was like, oh, payday.
Here we up.
Hey, we up. And then we got taxed on it, so
Yeah, it was absurd. That was outrageous. We really pocketed like
$1.
Now, but that first year was like, whatever. They were just trying to figure it out, and it wasn't that much. And then that second year was kind of like you were saying. As players, we wanted contracts because we didn't want it to just be like the year before. We didn't know how much we were getting. It was kind of random. So we wanted it to be set in stone. So you have meetings with the people who run it. Obviously your coaches can't really be involved. They can a little bit now, obviously more than then. But yeah, it's I want this number, or I can find someone else that'll give it to me. But I didn't really do that. I know a
'Cause
lot
you
of
have
guys
morals.
that do that. I don't know if I have morals, but
So you don't have morals.
I do have morals. I'm just playing.
It's just
No, I had loyalty. I had loyalty. I have loyalty to the school that believed in me and the school that helped my career build up to what it was.
Yeah, dog. And it's just so funny, bro.
Can you
just
get-
like the people playing in like going to transfer portal, but they're playing the bowl games. Or like there was a photo with like a dude from Penn State. He was flexing. He had a Georgia tattoo, like on his muscle, on his bicep. It's like this is just the NIL in one photo.
Football is a little different than basketball. I feel like
They got
college
crazy
football.
bread.
A lot of bread, and they transfer like you just said. They transfer in December. They just get there, or they come in early and then they leave. Like it's
Yeah.
They got dudes restructuring deals. My guy Sellers, he restructured, got a bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got.
Sick.
He think he got like $2 million. Dude, some dudes.
What's your
might be
record?
10.
What's your record right now?
I got to play tonight. I think I'm 3-2.
I'm 3-2. You might be 2-2.
I'm either 2-2. I think I might be 2.
I'm
I had
3-2
2
now.
losses.
who's better
He beat me last time.
Yeah.
overall series. So.
Me.
No.
Overall series, it's pretty even then. It's even. There's no way it's no. Josh, overall series,
How many times have you beat me?
at least 3 or 4 times.
We haven't played that many times.
Yes, we have.
How?
We played at your house.
How?
Okay, Tibbs. We played.
How? That's Tibbs.
We played at your house.
Uh-huh.
That one
And I
time.
won that one.
We played twice. It was 1-1. We played twice. And Shannon was like, "What are you doing? You got to get off the game."
And I ain't get off the game because I'm a real one.
That's what I'm
You feel
talking
me?
about. See, some people who run around their house,
I
and
ain't
some people
soft,
who run
you
their
feel
house.
me? Yeah. You
Anyway, so 1-1. Played in Charleston training camp.
You beat me there. You beat me there.
I beat you. Then we played our league game.
I beat you.
You beat me. So what's that? It's 2-2.
That's 2-2.
You haven't played since.
I beat him bad last time, though.
How much? 21? You 21?
Oh, yeah, it was over 21.
Was it 21?
Yeah, it was over 21.
It was 21. I think I cut to like 14.
I smoked you.
End of the game, I get a couple. I was trying to get my dude the Heisman. No, I wasn't 21. It was one by like 10. You won by like 10.
You've been getting 21 a lot lately.
That's fine.
Deuce was getting him, I heard.
Yeah, Deuce got me. Deuce got me.
I'm a big Penn State guy.
That's your squad.
That's my squad. That's my squad when I play online. That we have a dynasty. I play South Carolina.
So you room for them when they play this weekend?
Yes, sir, man. Against Notre Dame.
Big
Penn
one.
State, we are. Penn State.
Anyway,
Your team's out.
I use Oregon. Yep. Out.
Yeah, they got their brain beat in.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Poor
Sad
guys.
day.
It's all good, man. You got next year.
Yeah.
No, they
We're
don't.
gonna have a completely different team next year. Transfer portal's gonna be crazy.
You guys like the format?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
I think everyone's saying like, "Oh, we gotta change the format." None of the bye teams won. You had bye.
They got in. They wouldn't have got in.
Yeah, your players are rested. You gotta be ready to go.
Arizona State should have won. It's
Yeah.
4th and 13. Let's send the house.
Not even that. No, not even that.
targeting.
The targeting was ridiculous.
They cheated them. Targeting should have been targeting. But
But my question is, I don't know the rule. If the ball is tipped, if the ball is tipped at the line, and I don't know
Oh,
if it has
it was?
anything to do with like, oh, it's. He still
but
he still hit him
defenseless.
straight in his.
Yeah, he's still defenseless.
Yeah.
Dang, you only made it to the Sweet 16?
Yeah, sadly.
All right, well, talk
Talk about your March Madness experience.
Yeah, talk about that
Yeah.
run, I guess.
Crazy run, that 2-game win streak.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
And talk about making it to the second weekend.
Yeah. We made a tournament all 3 years, but the second year we were 2 seed, third year we were 2 seed. We lost to Michigan State that first year. Just every time we got in the tournament, I don't know what it was. It just the ball never bounced our way. And the second
Called nothing up.
yeah, something like that. But the last year, I actually was just coming back. My first game back in like a month was the NCAA tournament game. So I had like a partially torn oblique.
So you weren't in your bag. You were in a rhythm.
Nah, we played 2 games and then I had that whole week again to get right. So I was good. It wasn't that, but no, it was just that does haunt me to this day. Sweet 16. I mean, I feel like we should.
What did you lose to?
We lost to NC State.
They got
You guys have that in
Big
common.
fella.
They got
Big
us.
fella,
Oh,
man.
big dude.
Big fella was cooking.
He was.
It's not even about like they weren't even gonna make the tournament, and they won
They won the
5
AC
games in 5 days in the ACC
Yeah.
tournament, and then they just kept winning. And that's all it is. It's momentum and and runs in the tournament. Once
Whoever
you get
gets
to
hot.
March. It's crazy, but yeah, that haunts me.
I feel like that was you guys in 2016 to a certain extent. It's like you just got hot at the right time. You weren't
No, no,
NC
no,
State.
He was
Matt.
out there smoking boys.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you were NC State where like you weren't going to make it, but like
we were still a 2
We were
seed.
I know, but I just think that you guys, especially with the margin of victory, that you outperformed what I think you were supposed to. You beat. You,
I mean,
you
technically,
won a,
yeah, we weren't supposed to win.
I mean, you won a semifinal game by 40 to a team that beat you by 20 in the regular season.
To a team that fried us. We flew 12 hours for ass whooping.
I mean, I just felt like I don't know. You guys played really, like everything was going in.
I mean, I guess.
I
think it's why that run is-
I would disagree.
Really, I just think it's why that run was so crazy. Is because in like 2018, it just felt like it was
were
what
just
was
better.
supposed to happen.
We were just
in 2016, it was like holy shit, that just happened. Maybe it's because of how you guys won. I don't know. That's just how it felt to me.
But NC State was probably like 16-16.
It's
We
not
went,
apples to
we
apples.
went to the
It's not- I'm
not
tournament at
saying
like
it's apples to
30-5.
I
would've
meant
been
more
a
just
1
getting
seed.
hot at the right time. I agree.
We should have been a 1 seed. They held us.
How many years did y'all play?
We lost.
together?
We lost in the.
Yeah, we still could have been 1.
We lost to a lower seeded Seton Hall.
That's true.
Not like they weren't like a 2 seed. They were like
Yeah, they were like a 6.
nah. They're probably like 5.
I
weren't
think they
top
made
4.
it. Yeah, they were good.
Tyler asked how many years you guys overlapped. Is it
2.
2 years.
So my freshman year, sophomore year, freshman year we won it. His senior year we lost to Wisconsin.
Final 4.
No. Round of 32.
Yeah.
We were the number 1 overall seed and played a team that was second in the Big Ten as an 8 seed.
It was absurd.
Sounds like a choke
Buffalo.
job to me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we played like shit.
No, hold on. We for sure got hoed.
That was a good
lost
team,
to the
though. That
second
wasn't-
seed. Y'all lost to. I mean, the second seed in the Big Ten. Y'all lost to
They won
like
the
the
ACC.
8th seed in the ACC.
They won the
They
ACC
won
tournament.
the ACC.
They won the ACC tournament.
Yeah.
They have a trophy for winning the ACC. Nah, I ain't. It was bad. It was bad. I'm not.
What was
Gonna,
the score?
we lost by like 10.
We lost on like by 2.
Yeah. You lost at the end of the game. This next fun and full of good vibes segment is brought to you by Suncruiser. Yeah, so I want to bring up a fun moment for us to talk about. I'm not sure if you guys saw, a week or so ago, the Knicks posted campaign pregame routine, and it was probably the most tired I've ever gotten.
You did it?
I did it. I saw it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it with them the next game, and I was gassed. I was just like, bro, like first off, brother, why are you doing it? Like, what? This makes no sense. So, never doing it again. I don't advise anyone else to do it besides our little Spark Plug campaign.
There's a reason there's only one campaign.
It was way too much movement for me. It's like I'm also trying to like see what he's doing.
Does he do this exact same thing every game, or it's like a variation of it?
No, I think he does this exact thing.
Good vibes.
Great vibes.
Josh taps out.
Yeah, and then he just kept running around in the circle. And I never really realized it, that he did anything actually until my wife probably like 2 weeks before this. She was just like, have you ever seen campaigns like pregame? He just runs around and he just doesn't stop. He dances and runs around. So that sparked this, and never again.
I love it. We always love some good vibes and fun moments. Let the good times cruise and crack open a Suncruiser.
This show is presented by Suncruiser. It might be wintertime, but we are heading into the weekend soon, and we got some Suncruiser to keep the vibes high over here. You know the vibes are always immaculate with us.
Suncruiser is refreshing iced tea and vodka, non-carbonated, gluten-free, and only 100 calories. It's refreshingly smooth and keeps the fun going all day long. There's the classic iced tea flavor, for those who like to keep it simple. Then there's the lemonade and iced tea flavor. Then there's peach iced tea and raspberry iced tea. All so refreshing, I can't even decide which one is my favorite.
Maddie, I think we found the perfect drink to sip on while cruising down the Hudson River next summer. Or Italy. Same thing.
Can't even really tell the difference, honestly. I agree. I can't wait for the sunshine, the boats, the water, and of course, Suncruiser. Let the good times cruise. So, crack one open today and let the good times cruise. Must be 21 and over to enjoy. Please drink responsibly.
Headed to Madison Square Garden this year, Chase cardholders can score more at MSG with perks like discounts on concessions and team merchandise. A Jalen Brunson jersey, perhaps?
I swear we didn't really pay him to say that. Plus, cardholders get access to the Chase Lounge. Head to chase.com/MSG for more info. Terms and restrictions may apply. One thing you need, though, you need a tad more aura. You need one accessory.
You don't like my drip?
No. No, Tyler. You need one accessory.
I got the folded socks. That's my accessory.
Give him a suggestion.
He had a leg sleeve on the other day.
Ooh, leg sleeve could be cool for you.
That was just
Do you have any tattoos?
compression for the knee.
Do you have any tattoos?
Nah, no tat. Should I get like a
Maybe like an
leg sleeve
armband?
or something?
Well, I was saying, you remember
Maybe
remember JJ just came back one season with like
A full arm
his
sleeve.
full arm sleeve?
sleeve? That'd be tough.
I say even forearm sleeve. You don't got to
Ooh, let's talk about worst NBA swags. Tyler.
Tyler's in that. Tyler, you need
top five?
You need your top 5. You need something. You can just wear a little wristband.
What do you,
Kelly Olynyk.
What do you have? All you have
Perfect.
is the tights.
Perfect.
tights
sure.
and sleeve?
That's basic.
Yeah,
What's
you
yours?
need something.
Upside down headband?
And sleeve.
Tight.
And tights.
It's big. You look like a generated character, like
I
NBA.
I'm a 1950s hooper.
He looks like, you know how like D Rose or Ev when they weren't playing, they would just literally just put their jersey on, and then it was like games were like they'd be chanting like D Rose,
And D-Rose goes in. He has nothing on his legs.
nothing.
I'm like,
yo, he
where are his
look
pants?
nasty.
Wait, where are his pants?
I feel like if Ryan rocked a sleeve, Tyler definitely could.
Ryan definitely had
Ryan
more
always
swag.
rocked the sleeve though.
Yeah, Ryan had way more aura than
Ryan.
Tyler.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never wore anything like college, anything. It's not as common in college for people to wear sleeves, headbands.
You need
You don't have
something.
to. Don't not wear a headband.
You know,
Yeah,
no headband?
No headband. No headband.
I wear
At least like wear
That's
like
rookie easy.
like an armband or something.
like an OG, like
Yeah.
one of these bands.
Maybe.
Maybe just tape the wrist.
Tape the
Tape the wrist.
Tape the
That's a good
wrist.
one.
The left wrist.
So like I'm looking, I'm looking at this
Just
photo
purely
of
for
you.
aesthetics?
You need something to combat the red cheeks.
Excuse me.
Like look at his face.
Oh, it's okay.
It's called
Hey.
rosacea.
Yeah, my bad.
No,
I
say tape the wrist.
Yeah,
Do
you gotta
something,
do
bro.
something.
I also think we could probably name 5 people in the NBA with worse aura than.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I asked this one. It was white on white crime that day. Me versus Makai Luke. Is that his name?
Speed's definitely more swag.
He has nothing.
He's wearing Kobe's. That's
Yeah.
already
Oh my
plus
God.
your Pumas,
Kobe's
Pumas are swag.
he moves a little more.
and he has bounce.
Yeah, has a little more wiggle.
Y'all just haven't seen my bounce yet.
We've seen it.
Yeah, you don't have
In
it.
game bounce is different. You don't want to be. You don't want to be down there.
Okay, so for other non-aura people.
He does it. He wears a baggy jersey though. I like the baggy jersey.
Okay, so he clears you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
so-
Who else? I don't know. Who else?
Okay, name me 4 or 5 people in the league that you have more aura than. Excuse me. In-game swag.
Yeah, I'll
You have-
talk aura. I got plenty.
That's
of
why I
aura.
said in-game swag.
I don't know.
Furphy.
Murphy for sure.
My boy. Who else? What, you just gonna name all the white guys?
I'm about to
Keep
say,
going.
Kelly
Keep going.
Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk is questionable. It's a toss up.
He was a headband.
He wears those like low
ankle
cut ankle
socks.
socks though.
Ankle socks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah, that one that makes me furious every
That's
time.
his swag though.
I know,
That's
but it's
Should I
it's
go?
horrendous. No,
No.
Ankle socks.
No. If you do ankle socks, you get it with it. You have high ankle tape.
Who's
Oh,
the
that's crazy.
who's like the Eastern European dude on the Hornets? The old guy, the point guard with the
his
beard.
name?
Micic.
Oh,
Micic.
Micic.
I think he's got more swag than Micic.
He wears the knee pads. Should I go with that?
That might be
The knee
negative.
pad's crazy. Yeah, nah, he
With the
yeah,
hex
he-
with the hex pad right here?
Yeah, nah, he lost it on that one.
Those are some elite knee pads. Not gonna lie to you.
Who else do we got?
Yeah, I mean,
No, I think he has more. He grew his hair out. I think his swag's up there now.
Yeah, that's not a reason.
That's not a
what about Duncan?
Duncan Robinson.
Dang around.
He clears.
We're
Tyler.
literally just naming all the white guys. Why,
Okay,
did
name me-
none of the
Okay,
white
what do you
guys
want us to
have-
name?
what do you
Trey
wanna do?
Man? Like, what do you want us to say?
Give me. Name
I
me
don't
something.
know. I haven't been around the league long enough. I don't look at what other people are wearing.
Okay, let's think. With our producer types Jared Allen.
Should I just shave my head like Caruso? Is that
No.
swag? That's not
Ooh,
swag.
you might have a little more swag than Caruso. Caruso got like the old
He wears
gym
a
teacher.
headband.
He wears a
Look.
headband.
But he has like the old gym teacher look though.
Josh, what?
Like, you know, like the old gym teacher. He got like how just like his jerseys tucked in and all that.
What?
No, it's just like you have to see it.
I
bro.
see it.
Like,
Old
it's
gym
just-
teacher.
and like how he walks and shoots.
You put
He
that-
shoots like
you put-
that's my guy. I love
Okay.
AC.
I was like, you're talking like you.
Yeah, no, I love AC.
There.
AC is
See,
my
he
dude.
elevated. Look, the Lakers, he got nothing on right there. That middle picture. No headband, nothing.
He had-
That's bad because he had the hair.
And he's got the farmer's
When he
tan,
let the
too.
hair go, he was.
What does Austin Reeves wear?
Leg sleeve.
Yeah. Austin definitely got way more swag.
Way more swag.
And he got a
And he
signature
got wiggle.
shoe.
And he has and he got bounce.
Puma's loading.
Yeah,
I mean, with LaMelo as one of the faces, I feel like it's got some swag. Puma.
Well,
no, for sure, but not for him. He don't wear them. What do you wear?
Nitro Pros.
Exactly. He's not wearing the Mellows.
Nah,
Who else
wait.
do they got?
Michael
I
Porter.
don't think
No,
Kuzma with him anymore.
Kuzma with him no more.
Michael Porter.
Scoot.
You don't wear the Scoot ones?
No.
Who else has a
Did you see
signature
the
Puma
new
shoe?
Cade logo, by the way?
The
Fire.
Star?
Fire. It's a star.
Yeah,
It's
but-
2 C's.
Oh, that's what it was?
Sick.
I saw it
C's.
yesterday, but I was like,
No, that's fire.
oh, that's dope.
So we haven't found. So we haven't,
And side note, talk about Cade. Do you think he should be in the running for most improved?
I have a theory.
I
about
don't
that.
think because Bull was nice last year.
Like, I feel like most improved should be like for a guy.
There's
Ugh.
tiers.
Yeah, like Cade is on a trajectory. He's number one pick. He's on a trajectory to be a superstar. That's what
Yes.
the number one pick is, right? I feel like it should be a person who's like you don't think about him, and now he's putting his name to like be a prominent NBA player.
So, like, with that criteria, who would you say who should be this
I
year?
have truly no idea.
I feel like I should be up there.
Norman Powell?
Norman Powell is out there hooping with just
He's-
pure hatred of Paul George. That is just fueling him this year.
What do you say? Addition by subtraction?
And doesn't he have gear coming out? Addition by subtraction.
Yeah. The hoodies.
Does he really?
I think so.
I saw some of that. He's had.
Yeah. He was always a bucket though.
He was always a bucket.
Always a bucket.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying anything against Cade, but like it's like
You're saying you'd rather.
There's tiers.
He was
He's
the number one
he's an
pick.
upper tier
He's
person.
an upper tier already.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Maxey, I don't think Maxey should have won it. Maxey was like I feel like that's an award for someone on my on my level.
What's your
Like
level?
in terms of like just like I'm not a Tyrese Maxey player. Like I'm not like an all-star max franchise guy.
So what's
But
your,
like you're just like a solid rotation piece. Like most improved, you should be someone that's
not a
Trey
lottery
Mann.
pick?
Should be
Trey
in
Mann a
it.
lottery pick?
I don't think so.
You get what I'm saying? Like if you're a lottery pick,
Yeah, I
like,
go with
you're
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 expected.
expected
Yeah.
to bring up a franchise. You're expected to be that guy,
Yeah.
right? So you're expected to improve every single year until you're that.
Yeah. And like, their improvements, like adding what you're saying is like last year, I don't know what he averaged, but it's like last year averaging 27 and 7. This year he's averaging like 24, 8 and 9. Like it's a jump, but like I feel like someone who's averaging 10 last year, who's averaging 16 now on like playing good minutes on a playoff team, I feel like they should get for most improved.
So we starting your campaign for most.
So
improved.
wait, so is the better question
I'll
is
be up there. I feel like I should be up there.
For sure.
the better question is it
triple-double.
most improved or like more opportunity? That's the next question. Because some people like don't improve; they just get more opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of it. I feel like opportunity is everything.
Yeah.
It's a conversation.
It's a conversation.
I just feel like it should be someone who's like not talked about a lot. versus covered all the time, and all of a sudden he's. What do I know?
No, I think it's a good take.
And it's not to take anything away from those guys, but I think like, what was it, a couple years ago, I think John Morant was in like one of the votings for most improved, and he literally like quote tweeted like, "Why am I on this list?" It's like guys like
he
that.
literally gave the award to his teammate.
Yeah, it's like guys like that, like, you know, they shouldn't be on that list because they're
Superstar shouldn't be like.
Yeah,
Should
I don't
be-
want to say they're above that award, but like those kind of players, like those are all NBA All-Star kind of players. I don't think they should. That award should be for them.
You'd rather see someone go from like 8 or 9 points a game to like 15.
Yeah,
That
I'll something like that.
makes sense.
I'd rather see those higher guys like they get All-Stars like that. Like those are like their awards.
Yeah, but you're gonna get the hustle awards, so they can't give you most improved as well.
Nah, man, AC gets the hustle award. I don't get hustle awards. I don't even hustle.
That's the
I don't
campaign
hustle enough.
That's
Next
the
season.
campaign
Next
we need to
season.
start.
Start the campaign for next season. Hustle award.
Picture me scrolling.
I'm Jalen Brunson. I'm an all-star. I'm the king of New York. I'm the captain. Oh, life's good. This guy, man.
Wait. Come on. No. Why?
I don't know.
What did I do that warranted that?
I just kept seeing those
On Twitter,
those
when like
tweets.
someone gets engaged to someone.
I'm Tom Holland. I date Zendaya. I have a trilogy of movies. Oh, and they just snap at him. Yeah. My bad. Anyways, my bad, Cap.
He was in his fields.
Picture me scrolling. What is
Oh my God! You want to explain this?
Hawk to? Oh my gosh,
Yeah, that's his nickname.
that is.
Hawk Tua. Hawk
But who
Porty.
calls him Hawk to? I call him Hawk Porty.
So you call him Hawk. Clearly, you call him Hawk Tua.
That's his internet nickname.
As in
You
Ariel.
haven't seen it on Twitter?
Big A. Ariel.
I call him Hawk Pooty.
There's a lot of Huck stands. You haven't seen that?
No.
I've seen some of them.
That's why I said that. And then he decided to delete it. It had like 300 likes on there, and he deleted it.
My question
And
is,
who liked
who
it?
liked it?
Yeah.
Who screenshotted it and liked it?
Was that you, Cam?
Cap.
Oh, okay.
That's Cap.
One of y'all liked it. Freak Bulls. This is a picture of Big A, Ariel. I can't see who he's with, but the comment section of one of his posts, and Tyler commenting saying Hawk Tua.
Did that girl fall off?
Liked by our producer Kim.
Okay, here we go.
See, okay, Tyler. That swag on the left.
On the left?
The T-shirt under.
The t-shirt under.
You got to be a straight bucket getter to
if
wear.
you
a
have the t-shirt under, that's swag.
Only real ones wear t-shirts
So
under.
I should wear that. I should start.
Would you bring it back?
I should start bringing it back.
Bring back the t-shirt.
You didn't see the shoes that are on. You need to scroll down for the shoes. I got the Starberries on.
Ooh,
That's see,
Tough.
see that's tough.
Beat up Starberries.
He was working.
How old were you on the left?
In that picture, probably 3rd grade.
That's swag. Okay, now,
CYO. Y'all play CYO?
no, but I put something like it. Okay, now on the right, that's not edited. That's a real picture.
That's Aura right there.
That's Aura. You want to explain this picture? The backstory?
Yeah, it's so my second year going into Marquette, we had lost maybe 3 out of the 5 starters, and we got picked 9th in the preseason poll. And so nobody was interviewing us. We were at MSG actually for media day. It was me and one of my other teammates who's actually in the NBA now. Nobody was interviewing us. They were all interviewing UConn and Providence and all these other, Villanova, all these other schools. And so me and him were looking at this board that had the list of teams. And we were down towards the bottom. And the guy came over to us, so yeah, what do you think about that? Like just generally asking. It wasn't like an interview question. We were just making conversation. I was like, yeah, fuck him. And then he tweeted it out and it went viral. And then like I made fuck him t-shirts that year. Like I just leaned into it. And it was kind of like a thing that whole year. And then we won the league. We won the regular season. We won the tournament. And then I got the player of the year. So that was kind of like the closing chapter on the fuck 'em arc.
That's Aura.
Yeah, that's Aura.
That's Aura.
Now we need you to bring that Aura
It's
into the
coming.
next locker room.
It's coming. Can't see
Maybe
this.
start with like an accessory.
I'll go with this. I'll bring out the T-shirt.
Okay.
You know, extra XL T-shirt.
Lord have mercy. Oh yeah.
Jimmy Kaz,
I look like bro.
for those on Spotify, said, "Has anyone ever told you look like Todd from Wedding Crashers?"
I've never seen that.
You haven't seen Wedding Crashers?
No.
How old are you?
23.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
How old is that movie?
You probably would have been like
What year were you born?
99.
2001.
2001.
We just talked about this yesterday.
Who said 99? Oh.
Precious.
So it probably came out in like
05.
Oh, I've seen that movie. Yeah, I've seen that movie. I just don't know what that guy look. That guy, he's not a main character. in that
No,
movie.
it's
So
like
you're the main character, is what you're saying. And
Of course, I look more like what's his name? Owen Wilson. Nah, he's blonde.
next slide, bro.
For those listening on Spotify, this is Mikhail going down the line and having handshakes with every single person.
I would say Mikkel and Cam definitely added so much more aura to our handshake line. Yeah, no. But the funniest thing about that whole thing is Kel does a handshake with everybody, and then obviously like the starters are on one side, so we're going down the line, so we're not doing our handshakes. So then he does all this, and then he goes to like dap up, do Cat's handshake, my handshake, JB's handshake, and the poor ref just has
like-
the ball just
Waiting to the ball, like, let's go.
yeah, waiting to just throw the ball up, and Mikkel's over here just dancing around the court, like doing handshakes, running around, and the refs are just like, bro, come on, dog.
Okay, what's even funnier about this? Kale memorizes all those handshakes, right? That's a lot of handshakes.
I already know where you're going with this.
All right, actually, I want you to be Mikhail. Make sure the camera just gets Josh, okay? We're walking through plays in practice or shooting out or whatever, right? Okay, let's run whatever. Let's run angle 5 or whatever, angle 4.
That's exactly what
That's
he does.
every single time we call
time
a
we call-
single play.
Brother
One
looks
play.
lost.
Brother looks lost.
No idea.
He knows the play,
Yeah.
but as soon as we say one play,
Takes him a little minute.
It takes him a sec.
so then when
We
we're,
know all
walking
them damn handshakes, though.
when we're walking through plays, we call a play. Me and Josh always look at each other like,
What do I-
and Kale's like, I just need to. I was like, bro, you memorize all those handshakes, but you can't remember. Let me stop.
Him and Cam have a different handshake
Every-
probably every other game.
Do you ever get stitches at halftime? Did they numb it or you just did it right away?
No, he just did it right away. I hated that.
Bro, I'll never forget. We played St. John's at the Garden, and I dove for the ball, and like someone dove over top of me and like hit my head and my chin hit the floor. Didn't really hurt, but all of a sudden I just feel like blood all like right here. So I go halftime. I go back. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna have to stitch it up," but all right, good. Probably got to numb it. So it take a while. He's like, "Uncle Jeff, you don't have time to numb it. Just do it." I'm like, "What?"
Hey, hold the hell up. No, the hell you,
Numb
yes, the
that
hell you do.
No, we gotta go. We gotta get you back out there. I'm like, bruh, man, there's
know
like
that
5
had to
stitches.
hurt.
And buddy, he's like, we gotta hurry up. So I'm like, bro,
It
Yeah.
feels like it's tugging. I hate that feeling.
No, I'd be like, hey, brother, nah. We don't got time to know. Yeah, the hell we do.
ethical trades.
They love bringing the mic and
Oh yeah, she gave me. We traded. She gave me Mike Ike's my
So
jersey.
right to his favorite candy, Mike and Ike's. Now we had to keep Bill
That was a
Pino
great
far
trade.
away from these.
Yes.
While Josh was doing his pregame workout, but even Carltown Senior was threatening to take some, but Josh said, "I got plenty at home." But for the kids, he gladly took the candy and signed everything for them as well. So a great homecoming for Josh Hart, coming off 2 terrific performances.
Did they get the jersey?
Yeah, I gave him
Last
jersey.
name
at the end of
says
the
it
game.
all, Kenny.
You got a Mike and Ike sponsorship?
Yeah, you know who? Look, Big Cat loves Mike and Ike's.
Y'all should collab.
We should. Me and Big Cat. Oh yeah, Big Cat. What the heck?
Roommates tunnel fit secured. You guys just opened a door that I'm really upset about. Let's see it. Let's hear it.
I don't have anything.
All right, cool. Never mind.
This is outrageous. That'd be kind of funny though.
No.
Yeah, no.
How about
never.
never mind.
Say it.
Well, I was gonna say if whoever wins between the Commanders and the Eagles, you do that type of hat. But if you're gonna both you lose if you wear that hat, so it's not really. I was gonna say if the Commanders win, you have to do that with a Commanders hat. But
I would do that gladly with a Commander hat on.
I feel like there's no winners in that scenario.
There's no winner in that scenario.
Yeah,
we're getting clowned for us.
I'd never do that.
Cam, should we get to some fan questions?
Just for Knicks, 7-6.
Yeah.
What would you say that people are wrong who compares your play style to John Stockton and Mark Price? I remember you saying something like this in an interview.
What did I say?
You said something like, "You guys are only comparing me to that person because I'm white," or something like that.
No, that was TJ McConnell.
All right.
And everybody took that out of context, saying I think TJ sucks. That was
TJ does suck.
That was not what I was saying.
Oh my God. You did never lie.
This is a hatred of TJ McConnell podcast.
Is it? You have hate for him?
No, I love him actually. Great guy. He actually texted me after the Edie Falco.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He just saw it on Twitter.
Oh yeah,
He
probably.
texted both of us.
Oh, yeah, it was in a group message, right?
He said, "Why do you guys keep talking about?" Wait, he did. TJ.
How many times has he been brought up on the pod?
He texted me directly. He said, "Keep my name off your effing pod," with 4 laughing emojis. He said next time he plays in New York, he has to meet Edie.
That would be cool.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, great guy.
Show.
Yeah,
Great show. You seen Sopranos?
Of course.
It's crazy.
I haven't.
You never seen it?
Nope.
I've seen like clips. I haven't seen.
You never seen it? You never watched
We
it?
do need to watch it now that we've had her on. I feel like
No, I'm
You
still,
guys
I'm
had
still
her
not
on,
going
you've
to.
never
But she's a
seen
great
the
person.
We told her that the first
open
sentence.
about
The first
it.
sentence.
you know her response was, she's like, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
I guess she never watched
So
it.
we're the same.
Was she? What else is she in?
Nurse Jackie.
There's Jackie. That's okay. All right, last one. JBands24. Have you been given any cool or funny nicknames so far? And have you given out any nicknames to anyone on the team?
Well, y'all saw my Huck Tula nickname that I gave Ariel. That's more of a question for y'all. Nicknames for me?
Your name was Tyler.
Tyler. Ty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cam gave him a nickname. Michael Jordan of Rhode Island.
Larry Bird of Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Because
The Mark Price of Rhode Island.
He's only compared to white guys, he says.
Yeah, facts. All right, well, that's it. Well, Ty, we appreciate you popping up on
Appreciate y'all having me
the
on, bro.
Roommates pod. Everyone, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in every Thursday for weekly episodes. And much love.
So this next segment is brought to you by our new exclusive content platform, Fanfix. You guys are going to get early access on drops, merch, tickets. Obviously, we did the Roommates Block Party, more stuff like that. It's going to be fun. And you'll be able to chat directly with us. It's a cool feature that Fanfix has, so you can reach out, subscribe, hit us up, hear from us directly. We want to hear from the biggest fans. It's happening with Fanfix today.